Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day.
Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Let me just start off by saying the amount of times that I have had to redo this voiceover is absolutely insane. Not only has my internet been in and out, like more out than in for the past week, but also my editing software has decided to glitch on me every time I went to edit anything. So hopefully this is it and I'll be able to upload this video, because this video was actually supposed to have been uploaded like 4 days ago, but I guess better late than never. I don't know. Anyway, we are getting my home ready for Thanksgiving dinner, Thanksgiving Day, and all the crazy and chaos that goes along with it. Now, the house is not that dirty, as you guys can see, but there are some things that do need to be done. And I'm also going to be getting the 2-tiered tray that sits on my island decorated. I also did find my Christmas Snow White Christmas runner that I did end up washing by hand. I just didn't want to take any chances of it getting stained or dyed in the wash or possibly melting in the dryer. So I did wash it by hand. I air dried it, and it had a spot that I really thought was not coming out, but it did. So it really surprised me. I did, however, have to fold this in half. Now, if you guys will remember, along the holidays, I would usually have this on my kitchen table. But because I do live in a tiny home now, I don't really have a kitchen table. We have the island, and it's too long for the island. So I do fold it in half. I think it turns out looking great, and it works. So yeah, now we are just going to get the kitchen and the living room, because these are the two main rooms. Believe me, my bathroom does need it, and I do eventually get to the bathroom, just not in this video. And because of all the issues I've had for the past week, I didn't end up filming cleaning the bathroom. I do have a bathroom video coming for you guys. I just don't know when it's going to be. Let's get over this little hump with my video issues first and internet issues, and we'll get on to everything else. Now, of course, after Thanksgiving, we are coming up on December. Oh, and I was checking the weather, and we actually have a winter storm. The possibility of, let me rephrase that. The possibility of a winter mixed storm of snow and ice on the 1st of December. So that's going to be interesting. It's supposed to come that evening and last into Tuesday. So even after the kids go back to school, they're probably going to be right back home through the day for a day or so, because of the winter storm that's predicted to hit. Anyway, let's get on with getting this kitchen straightened up. I'm going to play a little bit of Christmas music, and then I'll pop back on here. You know, the usual.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey.
Mercy me, look at me go, smoothing that runner out. Yeah, my OCD is definitely kicked up into high gear. Goodness, watching this makes me want to go and yeah. Anyway, I almost forgot to tell you guys about the other part of my very interesting, 2 weeks, I think, maybe 3, possibly. Anyway, apparently, we have a prowler that is coming around my neighborhood at night and has managed so far to escape from being seen on my Ring camera. even though my vehicle is backed up to where it can be seen and the gas tank part can be seen, they're still escaping being seen in the face. So anyway, my neighbor is also having an issue, but anyway, my issue is they're siphoning the gas out of my tank, and they have hit my tank 4 times in the last 3 weeks, and it's become a real problem. My neighbor actually told Isaiah, my 22-year-old son, that he was sitting in his garage at like 2 in the morning, and he actually caught someone trying to break into his garage while he was actively sitting in it, and a whole big thing there. But the sheriff's department's been made aware of what's going on. It's been a mess. I have spent almost $200 in gas in the past 3 weeks just because they keep siphoning. Like, they're not even leaving enough gas for me to start my truck to get it to the gas station 1 mile down the road. It's been, yeah. Anyway, on top of that, if it wasn't for my best friend, and sorry girl, I have to give you a shout out, because for real, if it wasn't for you this last week, I don't know what I would have done. My best friend Michaela, I love you so much, girl. If it was not for her, then I would have been sitting in a corner twiddling my thumbs. Completely honest about this. So my debit card, my brand new debit card actually, that I got in the mail less than a month ago, has just poof, which has been canceled now. But I went to go to the store the other day to, lo and behold, put gas in the truck, and my debit card is missing. So that was interesting. Anyway, this debit card is so new, I have not managed to link it to anything yet. It's not linked to my Apple Pay. It's not linked to anything, like anything. And I don't have any checks. So I quit getting checks like forever ago, because I just do everything, through my debit card. Anyway, I cannot find my card anywhere. I'm in panic mode. Like, we need things from the store, and I have no way of getting it because I don't have any cash either. I don't use cash or pull cash off of my card unless I absolutely have to. So I had no cash. I had no way of accessing my card, and I had no clue where it was at. I thought maybe I had left it at the Dollar General store. I got down there. They said they haven't seen it. Nobody's turned it in. So I called and canceled my card and ordered a new one. My new card will not be here until Monday, December the 1st, is what they said, because of the holiday. I get that. That's fine. But if it was not for my best friend helping me out and loaning me a little bit of money to make it through this past week, I literally would have been, I don't know. I really don't know what I would have done, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm so very, very grateful to her. So yeah, Prowler, and then losing my debit card, and then the issues that I've been dealing with my internet. Yeah, it's been a messy kind of couple weeks. 2 weeks, maybe. But it's been like 3 weeks since the Prowler's been out and about, and it's just been insane. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And I thought, there's no reason for me not to tell you guys what's been going on, because I tell you guys everything. Like, there's no reason for me not to tell you guys, and I just about did forget. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Anyway, we are going to be decorating this tier tray, like I was saying, and with the small amount of decor that I do have to decorate this tray, because I wanted to go ahead and get it done before Thanksgiving, I think it turns out looking really good, considering what little bit I do have to work with. What do you guys think about it?
The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby.
moving over to getting some dishes done. I don't have a whole lot, and since it's been a little bit since I've had washing dishes in a video, I thought, why not, since there's not a whole bunch, and you never know, someone may need that motivation to get up and get some dishes done themselves. So I thought, let's go ahead and get this small little bit of dishes washed up, get that out of the way before I move over into the living room. Also, after December 1st, start expecting more videos, as long as all of the issues are taken care of, which they are supposed to be. That's what I was told. There should be no more issues. Maybe a little bit of internet issues here and there, but as far as my editing software, there should be no more issues going on with that. So I should be able to get videos up, no problem. And I have got the coffee bar video coming up. I've got all kinds of stuff just lands that I am excited to be able to bring to you guys from December 1st until the end of December. And then I've also got a couple of New Year videos planned out. Those are not fully planned completely yet, but I have already started working on the January videos, the New Year videos. But my big one for right now is going to be the days leading up to Christmas and then Christmas. And as most of you all, if not all of you guys know, unless you're new here, last year was a really, really bad time around Christmas. And Christmas we absolutely love here in my home, but it just last year was not good. So I'm trying to kind of get us through this holiday season while also dealing with the grief that we're all still dealing with. So hopefully we'll be able to steer in the right direction with this, hopefully. But I do have high hopes, and I do have a lot planned. So stick with me, guys. We're getting there.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
So while I was piddling around over here at the sink after I got the dishes washed and all of that good stuff, I started cleaning up all of the little soap dish containers and sponge containers and all that good stuff, and thought to myself, I really need to get my pink stuff out at least one good time before Christmas gets here and give this thing a really good cleaning. But that's not today. I did want to show you guys these new wipes that I picked up. Now, if you know, you know, but I love my Lysol wipes, not Clorox or any other kind. I love my Lysol wipes, but, that's a big but for me, because I'm a Lysol wipe using lady. So y'all know this. I seen these and they were right beside of my Lysol wipe. I actually stood in the aisle for a good 2 minutes looking at this wipe container, reading the back of it, checking it out, and I seen on it that it says that it suds up when you use it. And I thought, well, let's give it a try. They are by Clean Boss. I've never heard of this brand. I've never used this brand. If you've ever used it, let me know what you think about it. I'm not crazy about it. I mean, they get the job done, don't get me wrong. But because they do have so much cleaner in them and they suds up the way they do, I'm not a fan of that. After it dries, it leaves like, you know, that little bit of a soapy looking residue on. I'm just not a big fan of it. So they are great though for getting like grease up or anything like that. But I still went right behind myself after using these and used probably one of my Jaws cleaners. Not going to say which one because I use them all. I love my Jaws cleaners. You all know this. But, you know, I did want to show you guys those. Those were new. And I'm not crazy about them, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, how was your Thanksgiving? Leave me some comments. Tell me, what did you guys do? I cooked like I always do. This year, it was just me and my kids. And it was very cozy. It was very homey and it was very pleasant. I very much enjoyed it. I just said a very lot of times. Oh well. Anyway, I'm really excited to be getting on with my December videos because I really do have a lot for you guys in store. I'm so excited. Have you guys started your shopping yet? Y'all know me. I normally have my shopping done by now. I've not even started yet. I'm hitting Cyber Monday. I'm waiting on December 1st. Well, for a couple reasons. Number one, because I'm just an online shopper. I have been for years. I would rather sit in the comfort of my own home and do my shopping and not have to get out there and fight in the crowds. I'm good with not doing that. So I am hitting up Cyber Monday. Also, I found a lot of really awesome deals that are supposed to be hitting on Monday. So for Cyber Monday, so that's like a big thing for me. I want to hit those deals and be able to get, you know, my family what they want to the best of my ability. And then, you know, the other reason is because I kind of don't have a choice. I don't get my debit card until Monday, my new debit card. So it all works out. At least I hope it's here Monday. My mail runs fairly early, so hopefully it will be here Monday. My fingers crossed, but we will see. But I just cannot wait. I'm so excited to get started shopping. I'm actually really more looking forward to this holiday season than dreading it, which is what I expected to be doing. I hope that me looking forward to this is not in vain. We'll just have to see. But I think it's going to be a really good holiday season. If nothing else, my boys deserve it. They really do. We've had really rough couple of Christmases lately, so they do deserve it. Anyway, we are going to get on to getting this living room cleaned up. I'm just tidying it up. Not no big deal. There's not a whole lot to do, so let's get that done.
It's promised for this day.
Coming to the end of the video, I'm just going to finish vacuuming, and that's really going to be it. That's the kitchen and the living room tidied up good enough, and I'm satisfied. I hope you guys have enjoyed this day's video. Like I said, I've got loads more in store for you guys, so just hang with me. I cannot wait. But I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.